So,
And
wow, that
try the middle one.
Want to try that? Eat that one? Is it simple? What this set? Watch this before you set up. Okay, whichever one that help will be good.
Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to this video. So in this video we're gonna quickly talk about the Ultra Studio Mini recorder I bought a couple weeks ago from eBay. I got a pretty good deal. I got it for around like 150 Canadian, which is 120-30 USD. It works fantastic, like really good stuff. So what happened was I have a friend of mine, he's pushing his Facebook show, so he wants to record high quality Facebook lives. So I did a whole bunch of research and figured out a way how I can send the signal from my mirrorless camera, which is G85 by Panasonic. So HDMI out and into this box. So this box, what it does is it converts the HDMI signal or the SDI signal and to Thunderbolt, and I'll use some other software to manipulate the whole thing. Anyways, if you are watching this, you probably heard of this by now. My point of this whole video is when I got the box, and it took me a while to set it up, and it took me a while. I had some troubleshooting things to do, so it was a little bit of that frustration. And I just wanted to quickly record this video for you guys just to shorten your learning curve and what the problem might be, how to fix them. Hopefully, and they will fix your problem. You know, if you have any questions, you can comment below, and I'll leave some important links down below. And so without further ado, let's get started. So first thing you want to do is that when you buy this box, it doesn't come with a Thunderbolt cable, all right? If you want to send the signal to your Mac, then you have to buy this Thunderbolt. So this Thunderbolt cable cost me around 50-60 Canadian from Apple Store. I'll tell you guys what the frustration was. I was at the Apple Store trying to get everything work, but my computer just wouldn't read the signal. So I was thinking where the problem might be. It took me a little while. And I have this extra two converter cables. One, so it's micro HDMI. So my camera, my mirrorless camera, takes these two and plug in, and it's gonna send out the regular HDMI. This is a regular male HDMI and another female HDMI. That means if I have a longer cable, I can extend the distance between my camera and my computer. Anyways, that's just a hookup. So once you hook up, you're gonna see the light coming from this little hole. Your computer might not be able to read it, all right? First one, you have to download a drive. So when you come to, I'll leave the link below again. When you come to blackmagicdesign.com, so what you want to do is you want to come to support, and you're gonna see all the products they're selling or this company makes. You want to come to the second row, and the second one, broadcast and AEM converters, right? You're gonna see the latest download. I'm a Mac user, so I'm gonna download this. So when you click it, it's gonna direct you. It's gonna open a Windows. Here you're gonna see this. They're gonna ask you for a serial number, this and that. Completely ignore. All right. You're gonna straight down to the bottom left. It says download only, and when you click that, it's gonna download the latest version of this software. This is the drive. All right. With this drive, you'll be able to read the signal from the box. After you install it, you're going to come to application and you want to open the drive. So I'm going to quickly just plug into this too. I'll show you how it's like. I'll quickly plug into my Thunderbolt cable. So I just quickly connected my Thunderbolt cable, and this is the light I'm talking about. You can see this little white light, and your computer is going to read this box, all right? First troubleshooting, I felt really frustrated. I thought the cable was wrong. I thought the converter was wrong. So what you're gonna do is when you actually click system preference, not all the Macs gonna do this, but some of them gonna do it. It's very frustrated. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna come to security and privacy. So right after installing and restarting your machine, you want to come to security and privacy. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna allow. All right. Once you click that, your machine will be able to get the signal from this box. All right. That was the biggest thing. It took me a while. All right. I was at Apple store. I was buying the cable. He gave me a sample. He said test this first. I plugged in and my box just doesn't work. In Apple store, it took me 20 minutes to figure out what the hell is wrong with this thing. I thought I bought the wrong one, or this doesn't work. You know what I mean? So what you're gonna do is simply, once you click the allow and you open the drive, you'll be able to see this. All right. And once you click that, you're gonna come here. All right. This little icon, and you just make sure it's HDMI. That's if you're using HDMI. If you use SDI, that's a different story. So you want to click that, and conversions, you want to click none, and about, just ignore it. And once you click that, you click save. Done. All right. Depending on what software you use, I personally use Wirecast. So this software works great with any Facebook Live or YouTube Live. Definitely check it out. I'll leave a link below. And if I click that and capture devices, you're going to be seeing this Ultra Studio Mini Recorder. So that means my machine, it gets the signal from this box. And right now, if I connect my little camera to this box, I'll be able to read the signal from my camera to my laptop, and I can live stream with this. All right, depending on what software you use. From here, things get a little different, and I'll be recording probably some other videos showing you some Wirecast tips and tricks as well. If you have similar issue, I'm pretty sure this might solve the problem. And the second thing, if it's still you can get it, make sure you restart your camera, you turn your camera off and on, and make sure the settings in your camera is good. There's always one called the TV connection or monitoring or monitor. So make sure that one's set to auto, and you will be able to tweak around with the settings on your camera. I think that's pretty much it. I covered a little troubleshooting part. And if you have any questions, so you can definitely comment below.
So let's come back to.
Let's go right up in there.
The software is right here.
Black Magic Design.
Okay, so we'll go there now and download the software. Go ahead. Add another link or something. Black Magic Design.
Nah, I see him website. Hold on. He said a link should be in the bio.
Support.
No, I was trying to see if it's linked in the bio. See there.
Ooh.
And then what was this one?
I think that is the one
I think about this one.
That's the one, huh? Yes, yeah, this is the one on there.
And he went down. And then it was this one. He downloaded the latest one for.
No, this is I think this is the one to come. Software. Let me see what. Black Jets converter, Black converters. Yeah, we'll go for the max.
And he said download only.
Just download. Did you click?
Yeah, it's downloading. See it up here in the corner.
Okay. Interesting. We don't have this. If we don't have a video, it'd be pretty hard. Just like that guy was trying to figure out what to do. Go. I think we installed it. Go. Is it?
That's the same thing.
I think. Where can I be?
Trying to find the apps button. What was the name of the program? That was Convert or something.
Converter. The one that you just installed.
I'm looking for the program. No, like, because usually I have a button on my Mac where I can just press that and see all the apps.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, see that?